It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.
We're on to the last three races on the card, your last chance to play the Apprentice Pick 3 races 6, 7 and 8. It's an early end to the race meeting for the jocks, and now it's time for the Appies to take over. This is a merit-rated 68 for the fillies and mares. It's a low division class over 1,200 meters, and yeah, if you can get through here with the minimum spend, I think you will have done exceptionally well, because in all the exotics this looks tough. I think this last Pick 3, guys, if there's a bet you want to play come race 6, play the Pick 3. It's going to pay bombs. Warren, let's have a quick comment again on each runner. I think that's the way to go, because I can't make heads or tails. I have a horse to follow in the race, which we'll come to. But Miss Layla, guard puller, he's engaged the services of Mfanelo Zuma, claiming 4 very low weight.
Very low weight, which will be a huge help. Gate 1, never too far off the action. Powerful, stable, can never be ignored, but she is making us wait for her next win.
Must pay compliments to the stable. We keep saying it on air, and it's due in every respect, because it's a very small yard, and how they've turned things around. Well done to the girls from the Lola Crawford stable. Green Dream?
If she were to follow up, I wouldn't be shocked, but she's not my first choice. The stable has come good, and certainly based on that, got to be respected. Alamites in front, no hind shoes. Chance, but more of a place chance this time than a winning one for me.
What a finish from Not Now Pussycat to win last time out. Can she do it again?
77 rated at one stage, all the way down to a 59, neatly drawn, got a turn of foot. Gary Rich talking about small stables, he has his horses in a good space. Not Now Pussycat, to answer your question, yes, can certainly follow up and do it again. She is one of my suggested place accumulator bankers. I quite like her, Dees.
Ariano Spinner, low on confidence, hasn't won for some time, but like many in this field, continues to drop in the ratings.
As you say, she's one of them, 2-time winner. Both of those wins have been on the poly. Yeah, going to pop up one of these days. She's around 6-1 in the betting. Again, for me, more of a place chance than a winning one.
Vision of Will, I prefer over 5 furlongs.
Yes, interesting observation. Out of the 2 Paul Gadsby runners, I prefer Ariano Spinner, but Vision of Will, I'm going to be passing by.
While Mowing is picking his spots in KZN, and he's reaping the rewards, Gin and Tonic looked in the right field. This, for me, looks a bit more competitive.
It certainly does. So let's move along to number 7, Meteoric. And as we say, please make sure you check your scratchings, jockey changes, and betting moves, because we're recording early Sunday morning, and there's changes that still will come through. 7 is Meteoric, Joshua Peters' horse. Seems to be loving the poly track.
Yep, that seems to be loving the poly track as well, Meteoric, because I see that Robin Claassen last time out, she came down with this horse at the penultimate start and won a good race. Magic in Motion.
I want to talk about. I want you to talk about Magic in Motion, because it's one of my horses to watch out for, Dees.
Yeah, that last start also, considering how well the horse won at the penultimate start at a big price. That last start, I wanted to see if it confirms the improvement, and it drifted out in the betting market, which was a worrying drift for me. But if you watch the latter stages of the race, it was starting to catch the eye again.
Most certainly was, finishing behind Amarandi. So Magic in Motion for me is a horse that we've got to keep an eye out on for, and certainly got to be included in all bets, Magic in Motion. And the last one is number 9, Our Emily, Michael Roberts' horse for Rachel Vinica. This filly has shown up some mobility before, and I don't think she can be completely ignored here, Dees.
Now, this is one of my horses to follow, my value bet on the card, and I'm not going to judge her in any way on that last start when they stretched over 1,400 meters. I'm not suggesting she doesn't stay, but I'll say at this stage of her career, she did not shape over 1,400. Go to a penultimate start behind New Orleans. Candy for My Mummy has come out to win. Meteoric, who she meets again, was in the same race, has come out to win. And I think back over 1,200 meters, even though poorly drawn, massive runner, number 9, Our Emily. So, number 9 is going to be my roving banker, Reading between the lines, I think 8 Magic in Motion. Correct, Warren, is going to be your roving banker?
Yes, Dees most certainly will be my roving banker, the 8, but I also a healthy respect for the 3. So maybe a triple float 3, 8, and 9 for us.
3 and 8 for Warren, and 9 for me here in race number 6. Competitive race, and we wish all the appies well.
I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.